Hi Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading for May 2024. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the month, and I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for May 2024. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Queen of the Moon oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me what is coming up for Capricorn in the month of May 2024. I see justice for you. I see the truth of a relationship. Someone has been stuck in their head about you, and now they are ready to tell you the truth of how they feel. Let's go ahead and see what comes out. That was just a message that I saw while I was shuffling. All right. The first thing that I see now, I'm getting this. You have a break in either communication with somebody that just can't get their words out, or you're on a break in a relationship. Also, rest, relaxation, some self-care. Some of you are going and getting massages or just having that downtime, trying to get more rest in where you probably were not sleeping well. You know, you had a lot going on, can't turn your mind off. I understand when we are busy, it's hard to not think about the things we have to do the next day, or like, oh yeah, I had to do this and why didn't I get that done? So the first thing that comes out is the Tower. So I see a shocking surprise here. We're going to find out what that's more about, of course, but it definitely changes things. It changes the status of things, but it feels like it is an attraction. It's an attraction. It's an attraction of good energy though, because I do have the Ace of Wands. So, there is definitely being drawn to something, wanting it, desiring it. It's the beginning stage with this Ace of Wands, but I do also have this Three of Swords, which feels like something difficult, heartbreak. Now that could be with someone, but it also feels like it's just like a tough time, feeling this pain, or like it's not doom and gloom. It's just like, this feels very hard, but I know I can get through it. The Star comes out as well. I see some healing here, wish fulfillments, and, holding on to hope. The Page of Swords as well. There is someone spying on you. Not only that, I feel like you're learning some things here along the way in the month of May. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. I see inheritance as well as spending time with family, building a name brand for yourself, and possibly finding something so much better. It's like this change from the Tower to this Ten of Pentacles is a very good transformation for you. But, there's things that you got to go through along the way in May to reach that Ten of Pentacles, and that's okay. I don't see that it's going to stop you. I see that you are really trying to stay positive through the month. So let's go ahead and look at this Tower. Ooh, I'm already stuck with energies as I'm trying to shuffle and find out what this Tower is about. So it feels like there is some stuck energy, and all of a sudden things change. And it's like there's nothing you can do. It was inevitable to happen. Let's go ahead and clarify that Tower and see what's underneath the surface of it. Wow. Okay. There is a relationship that you go from dating spending time with friends and things like that, to spending time alone and really enjoying, being by yourself. It feels like friendships and dating just feels a little chaotic for you. And so the Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles, spending that time alone, you're really reflecting on what you want to change, what you want to improve, what you don't want in your life. We do have the Devil energy at the bottom of the deck, which I see as your energy. I don't see it really bad or anything like that. Maybe you are clearing of some toxic relationships or things unhealthy for you. Spending time just building your pentacles instead of spending more money, things like that. Some of you were going out and hanging out with friends and spending money on, drinking or whatever, or just going, and you're like, I just need to spend some time at home and really save my money. I don't have time. Or the financial resources to keep spending my money. So, that's this shock of situation, I feel like, from your friends, like, what? And then when it comes to dating as well, you would just rather spend time alone, which comes as a surprise to someone, like, you don't want to date me anymore. This is shocking to me. What happened? And they might see you as like, oh, you're the one who, is unsure of yourself. But that Devil energy, you being in your element, no, you're good. You feel very powerful and you're like committed to doing things that are better for yourself. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. Wow. See, you are bringing the energy of someone new into your life, whether you expect it or not. Someone is very drawn to you, Capricorn, and this person shows up fast with love and chasing you and wanting you. And it is somebody that you have manifested, like better relationships, someone who devotes more time to you. I also see success for you. So what you desire is making a choice to follow what makes your heart happy, which is success and motivation of like public speaking or, wanting to make a plan to conquer the world. Some of you, it is the self-mastery of things like I'm learning how to do this one thing and I'm getting really good at it and I just love it. And you're so devoted towards that. But there is the fact that someone is showing up and they say all the right things. They're chasing after you. They want to get to know you, and it happens really fast. So let's go ahead. It's very powerful connection too. Let's clarify that Three of Swords. Yeah, so this other person or, even friends that you were dealing with this tower situation, they're feeling the heartbreak. So this heartbreak is not on you. This is more so of the people that are just shocked that, you wanted to change things and be by yourself and that you didn't want to go out with them or you didn't want to spend time with them, and they are trying to manifest you back in their life. They are definitely procrastinating on showing up and saying anything to you. They're moving really, really slow, but they're feeling this pain of, I can't believe this fell apart. And there are sleepless nights, anxiety, things like that. They still desire you, and they still want you. They're like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to them that you wanted to be alone. And I feel like this person or these people are like, wait a minute. You have someone new in your life and you wanted to be by yourself. That doesn't make sense. But you just didn't match well with that energy in the beginning of the month of, these people that you felt are not good for your growth. And so you just needed some time to yourself to figure out what it was that you really wanted. And it started to attract exactly what you were manifesting. All right, so let's clarify the Star. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So Capricorn, in the month of May, I see public recognition here, which definitely shows a lot of money for you. The star is about wish fulfillments, right? And healing certain things. And it's definitely creating a victory, success, and feeling really good and financially secure, feeling, that everything is going the way that it should. We do have the Five of Wands that comes out right here, which is, people challenging you about your victories, people challenging you because they're disappointed that you're doing so well. Why can't I have that? So you have some people who are envious, but I get that you are like really shining. Okay. We have public recognition, like I said, and I feel that these people that you're leaving behind, that you don't, even if it's like people you were dating or a person you were dating, that person is like, oh, they just feel like it's such a challenge, and why doesn't Capricorn want to be around me? And there's disappointment about what didn't work out. And so they're not happy for your happiness. And that's okay. There's nothing you can do. Just wish them well and keep moving forward. But yes, getting public recognition, financial security, and your money really takes off. Some of you are able to retire or start looking towards retirement, which makes some other people very envious of you. And those people try to challenge, your happiness by bringing you down, which doesn't work in their favor. They're the ones disappointed in the end. And they come off with this pessimism, like, oh, you think you're all that or whatever. Or, oh, it must be nice to be able to have this. And that's where you just tell this person, if they do show up to say that, like, yeah, it is nice. And I really hope that happens for you as well. I really hope that things get better. I hope that you have a great day. Being positive in that way is going to keep that good energy flowing to you. And it's also going to make people reflect on what they have said and if they want to change something about it. So this Page of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Then we also have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I have somebody that just wants to, disrupt your life here. They spy on you and they want to come in and tell you off, and they have some ugly things to say. They will send it in the form of a message if they do it. The thing about it is this Four of Swords right here is telling me that they have this message on their phone, or they start to type up a message to you and tell you something ugly. And then they're like, I'm just not going to send it. Why am I going to send it? I'm not going to do that. But it's, if they want better, then they have to move forward. And if it's not with you, they just have to accept that that's just the way that things are. But there is definitely somebody spying on you, and it is someone who just, it didn't work with this person. But I also have other people that are wanting to communicate with you. You won't talk to them. And so, you two are on a break, or you haven't talked in a while, and they hold themselves back, but they definitely have some message of being negative and just saying ugly things about you, wanting to say ugly things to you. And it's very curt, it's very direct, and they're not thinking about how it would affect you emotionally or how it would look on them. They're like, I'm just going to say it. But they stop themselves. They're like, you know what? I'm going to say it later. I'm going to sleep on it. That person's going to sleep on it. But they have this message that they want to send that they can't get out of their mind. Let's clarify that. 10 of Pentacles here. I love this for you. Okay. So you are following what your heart desires. I love this for you. This is building a legacy, success, financial security all the way around. I love it, love it, love it. We do have the Queen of Cups, the World card, the Eight of Cups, and then the Fool card at the bottom of the deck right here. So Capricorn, with you building like a name brand for yourself, or this legacy, or getting some kind of inheritance, or spending time with family. Spending time with family, you feel really good about doing something, doing stuff with them. It makes you feel complete, but there's something more that you want, and you're ready for a fresh, new beginning, new start. Some of you are ready to travel. Leaving family behind doesn't mean you're permanently leaving them behind, but you're ready to embark on a new path in your life, and that feels so good to you. There's also the fact, if you are building a name brand for yourself, it's what your heart and your intuition is telling you, that you're ready for the next step. You just have to leave behind what doesn't make you happy anymore and take that leap of faith. It feels really good. Don't be scared of it. It feels amazing. I love this for you. Ooh. No, I wasn't ready. You're like, what was it? It's the release card. So that just is a confirmation right there. So the release card is talking about that transformation, things that are holding you down, holding you back. You're no longer allowing that. You are allowing yourself to feel uplifted and really expand. And there's butterflies in that card, which tells me that that change and transformation from a caterpillar to flying is amazing. So, and look, it's even at the bottom of the deck again. I'm just going to show you. So, you're no longer being bound and held down. You are ready to be uplifted and just soar, and see everything from above and see everything all around you and take it all in and live, in the moment, which feels amazing. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you. It wanted to come out and then it didn't. What do you want, Capricorn, to know about their reading? Oh, I love this. Okay, so first thing comes out is resistance. Okay, I love this. You are very strong, and it's like what you hold on to, you're growing all this stuff. It's not like resilience is what I was thinking, but that also comes out as well. Like you've carried so much, you've made these big decisions, and resistance, you are like, I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going. There is a ladybug here, which ladybugs are towards good luck. If you see a ladybug or flowers or even a bird flying in the sky here on days where you're thinking about something that might be difficult or what you should do next, pay attention to your thoughts in that moment, because those are subliminal messages to remind you that what your thoughts are and what you're wanting to do is very powerful, and you shouldn't hold yourself back. We have beauty that comes out as well. I love this card so much. This is about taking in the beauty all around you, remembering that beauty exists all around you. And even when people try to disrupt that beauty for you, just remember there's beautiful things around you. Some people's bad attitudes and what they do is not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of how they're behaving and who they are in the moment. They might be having a bad day, so just tell them to have a good day. If it's who they are and continue to be that way, that's a reflection on them, not you. So the resistance card says, familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. Absolutely. Don't procrastinate. Keep moving forward. Things are going to shift and change into something beautiful here for you. And I do see that. I also see people shocked that you're, not staying in a situation that makes you unhappy. And they're like, what? You don't have power over me anymore. You don't have control. So beauty says beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken spirit. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes in many forms, and we can choose to find it. I love how I look. Rid yourself of clutter and what you find disagreeable. All right, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.